Besties, today we are going to be looking at mind-blowing skin transformations that'll inspire you to get your ish together when it comes to your skincare routine. So besties, as I promised in a previous video, I am here to help you make 2025 one of your best skin years yet. And sometimes you need a little push to inspire you to get there. And boy, do we have some amazing transformations to react to, so let's go. Oh, side note, I currently have a skincare challenge going on right now. I mean, granted that you're not here after February 8th, but check out the community post and check out this video right here for more information on that, because there are two $500 gift cards up for grabs, you know? But in this kind of challenge, everybody's a winner, but check it out here.
I come to say goodbye.
Where are you going?
It's on a little trip.
Charlie, will I ever see you again?
Sure you can. You know, goodbyes aren't forever.
Then, goodbye, Charlie. I love you.
Oh my God, she's so cute. Now, this kind of transformation is amazing because it is very realistic. Now, she's not out here telling you that she did this in 3 minutes and 56 seconds, right? You could also see that there was a progression over time as, you know, her skin progressed. And I like that she showed the different steps. So it wasn't just like, you know, she went from the before to this like after, like she showed you the in between. I love that. Because if it's one thing I want to get y'all to do more in 2025, it's to applaud the small skin wins. If you took your makeup off at night before you went to bed, even though you were tired as heck, clap your hands, you know, clap it up for yourself. You put your sunscreen on 2 days in a row, psh, look at you, superstar. Like, you gotta big up yourself even with the smallest of wins. Now you might be like, okay, but what did she do? So in the comments, she mentioned to somebody that she used a kojic acid soap and a cream. And, you know, I kind of tried to look in the comments to see, you know, what she meant by a cream. I'm gonna assume that she also meant a kojic acid cream. Now, when it comes to these kojic acid soaps, you got to tread lightly, folks. We did a video on it right here, which I highly suggest you checking out. We did this video in collaboration with Brown Skin Derm, and, you know, watch the video, because not everything is for everybody. So you just watch the video. Moving on. The face he made. This is one of those videos where it's like, you know, the before and then the after, and then you're not really seeing the stages in between. But the difference with him is that he put 4-month skin transformation. So 4 months is still kind of like, you'll see some improvement in 4 months. Like, not everybody's gonna see these drastic changes in 4 months. It really depends on, you know, the type of treatments that you're using, the severity of your skin issue, you know, how consistent you are, you know, a number of other factors. Everybody's different. But I'd rather somebody say they took them 4 months and come up in here lying to y'all talking about they got clear skin on their lunch break. Because you know they be out here capping. That's what you youngins say, capping. Y'all still say that? I don't know. Anyway, I searched through the comments to find out what he used, and he mentioned that he used a prescription cream that included ingredients adapalene, which is one of the retinoids. We talked about, you know, the retinoids being kind of like the Wu-Tang Clan, like there's a lot of members, some are stronger than the others, so you can click on this video and, you know, hear me explain that a little bit more. Benzoyl peroxide, which we know helps to fight acne. Adapalene also can help with acne as well, and niacinamide. So we often talk about how sometimes drugstore products, as well as specialty store products, like something you might get from Sephora or Ulta, or even things that are, you know, so-called medical grade, these type of products can only do but so much to the skin. You know, for your regular skincare routine, these might be amazing, but if you have extended skincare needs, sometimes those over-the products are only gonna do what they can, and you need to go to the next step, because there's levels to this, and we talked about that in this video here with dark spots. There's levels to it. You know, older dark spots are a lot harder to treat than ones that are fresh and new, which is why he went to a professional. And if you have skin of color, you have brown or black skin, I highly suggest going to someone who knows what they're doing with our skin. Doesn't necessarily mean they have to be, you know, of color themselves. They just need to really know what they're doing with color. You gotta check their receipts, their reviews, all of that before you let anybody be playing in your face literally all willy-nilly. Now for him, that prescription cream seemed to do wonders for him, but for some people, the prescription cream might not be enough, and then you might need to go to the next level, which might be things like lasers, peels, RF microneedling, so on and so forth. And would you know that all of those types of treatments have been discussed in great detail on this channel, so I'll link a bunch of them in the description box so you can check it out. And moving on.
Take a look around. Do you see her anywhere? News flash. You're not gonna.
I would say that she's an OG because I've been seeing her videos. Can you be an OG if I've been seeing your videos for 4 years? I would consider that an OG kind of with social media because everything goes so fast with social media. But she's very popular for how she transformed her skin, and she didn't do it in any just one way. So she started out very flustered and very confused as to, where she should start, which I'm sure a lot of you can relate to. So instead of, making the issue even worse, which it's a safe space, some of y'all be doing. But instead of making matters worse for herself, she went to a Skin of Color pro who helped her out, helped her to figure out a skincare routine. She started getting facials with this person at first, and then eventually they started doing other types of treatments. So I'll leave a link to her TikTok as well as the other two TikTok accounts so you can go through their videos and, you can find out more information and, support them and, before TikTok, Lord. Y'all think they gonna ban TikTok? Now, another thing that she mentioned is that she cut certain things out of her diet, namely fast food, because she realized that, after I eat this Big Mac, something don't be sitting right with my skin. Now, she didn't say exactly that, but I think, you catch the drift here. There's a lot of different thoughts of mine and different studies on the link between your diet and your skin. But I think that as an individual, if you keep a skin diary and a food diary, you keep both. I make a skin diary, which you can get on Amazon. I'll leave that linked in the description. But as an individual, if you are jotting down what you're eating and how your skin is reacting and you notice a link, it might be something to that. So make sure you document. Now, another thing, I think one of the biggest misconceptions when it comes to bettering your skin is that you have to do it alone. Like, I don't know why y'all think like everything needs to be a DIY. Not everything needs to be a DIY. There are so many amazing professionals out there to help you with your skin. Now, sometimes it's kind of hard because, like I said, you have to find the right person. And a lot of times you might not have somebody like that in your area, which is why I like to partner with Agency, and shout out to Agency for sponsoring this portion of the video. So with Agency, you can get custom prescription skincare as well as the advisement of a licensed dermatology provider from your house. You can be in your jammies and getting on a website right from your phone, your tablet, your laptop, whatever, and be getting better skin. See, the new year is all about renewal, right? And Agency can help you with your skin goals. So how you do it, you take a skin quiz, you answer a couple of questions about your lifestyle, your skin, yada yada. You take some pictures of your skin, you send that over. A licensed dermatology provider at Agency looks over all of this information, and then they will determine which active ingredients and at which percentage of those active ingredients are going to go into your custom prescription formula. Now, we talked about how some skincare issues really don't respond to products that you can just buy over the counter, and this is where the custom prescription comes in, and this is a way of you being able to obtain that without leaving your house. And as I mentioned before, older dark spots, trying to fade those, that's definitely something where you might need a little bit more. Agency has a custom prescription dark spot formula, and it can contain ingredients such as hydroquinone, which is a gold standard for helping to fade dark spots. However, hydroquinone is something that works really well, it works so well that you gotta be, under advisement of a licensed dermatology provider, because if you overuse it, that ain't good. So this is why it's amazing to have this type of guidance with Agency. Your licensed dermatology provider is gonna be with you every step of the way. Any questions that you have, you can message them. They'll get back to you. They check in on your skin to determine, see how you're doing. If you have any questions, if they need to maybe increase or maybe even decrease the percentage of the active ingredients, maybe they might need to switch things around, especially when it comes to the hydroquinone, which you should only be using short term, which I can attest to because I used a custom prescription cream years ago to fade some of the discoloration underneath my eyes, and it used very similar ingredients to what Agency uses as well. Now, obviously, all of that is subject to your consultation because, what works for me may not work for you, and that's the beauty of everything. They also have a future formula, which which contains ingredients like tretinoin. Tretinoin is a gold standard ingredient that can help with a number of skin issues, from skin texture, skin tone, fine lines, and wrinkles. It's actually what I use to maintain my skin's vibrancy and tone and glow and all of that. Now, besties, you can commit to healthier skin this new year by either, going to the QR code right here. You scan that with your phone and it'll take you to the agency site, or check out the description box or the pinned comment. I'll have a link there that you can use, and you can get your first box for just $15. So make sure you check that out for more information. And another thing, besties, people are out there lying to you when it comes to aging and brown and black skin. And we're gonna discuss this. We actually discussed this already in this video here, but if you missed it, make sure you check it out. But if you wanna learn about why you still have dark spots in 2025, check out this video right here. Either one you choose, I'll see you there.